In this video, I'm going to walk you through the Grizzl-e Connect app. If you want to get paid to charge your electric vehicle, have a look at my other video, which talks about the Grizzl-e EV chargers. Once you open the app, you'll see you have three options in the middle there. Currently, I have my charger set on a schedule to charge during the ultra-low overnight rate. You can also disable your charger, say you're away on vacation, and you can have it ready to charge so you can charge immediately. Most importantly, before you start charging is to ensure that your current limit is set correctly. Refer to the Grizzl-e instructions to see what yours should be. So as an example, I have a 40 amp breaker. So your EV charger should be set to 80% of that, which is 32 amps. The neat thing is to see your charging history. So I installed this charger back in April, so I can see how much I've spent on charging and how much energy I've used. And here I am in May with all the daily charging that I've done. What's impressive about this app is the amount of detail that it provides you for each of your charging sessions. Here it shows how much energy I've charged the vehicle with, the total cost, the average current, the max power, and one interesting tidbit is the max temperature. I've been hovering around 30 degrees Celsius, but I think this is a very important one because if you see this spiking to something extreme, you know there could be something wrong and you can address it before something bad happens. All EV chargers allow you to schedule your charging sessions. So I have mine set to the ultra low overnight, which cost me 3.9 cents per kilowatt hours. While hydro rates have gone up recently, the current rates that I have are Monday to Friday, 4 p.m. to 9 p.m. at 39.1 cents. So I absolutely try to avoid having to charge during that time and really don't need to. During the weekday, between 7 a.m. to 4 p.m. and 9 p.m. to 11 p.m., it's 15.7 cents, which is okay, but still, I don't find I really need it. And then the weekend rate from 7 a.m. to 11 p.m. is 9.8 cents. Generally, charging overnight is more than enough for me. Having a timetable visual of all of the rates that you've enabled is pretty sweet as well. In the charger settings are pretty standard and one-time setups, such as your time zone, the exact location of the charger. Charger sharing is neat. There's a QR code you can share with someone who can also access your charger without giving your password to them. The firmware does get updated every so often. You can keep an eye on that, and then you can also name your charger. Setting up the electricity rates page is pretty key so that you can see how much it's costing you to charge and at what periods are you charging. You'll see the peak rate is at 39.1 cents, so I avoid charging during this time at all costs. The weekday rate is 15.7, the weekend rate is 9.8, and the best time is the ultra low overnight, which is 3.9 cents. I also set up the statutory holidays because it is a special rate for that day. And again, having that rates timetable as a visual is pretty sweet. The events is just a log of every event occurring on the charger. Now the bottom button here, you can check how much your charger has earned. It'll take you straight to the Club Grizzl-e website. The club balance is how much money you've earned and haven't withdrawn yet, because the minimum you can withdraw is $10 and you can only do it once a month. They also have a referral program where you can earn 1 cent per kilowatt hours of all their future charges. The levels page is nice because it does show you what level you're at and how much you can earn per kilowatt hour. I can't wait to get to the ultimate level where it's 10 cents per kilowatt hour. And to note, the levels don't reset. It's how much you've earned in its lifetime. So once you reach the ultimate level, you're there permanently. The total earned is how much you've earned with the charger in its lifetime. I don't know why the total withdrawn is showing $0 because I did withdraw $10, and the energy consumed is how much you've charged in its lifetime as well. The graph is really neat to look at, and you can see all the history of all your charging and how much you've earned. So there you have it. I highly recommend you take a look at the Grizzl-e EV charger if you want to get paid to charge your EV. So far I've had great results, and to be honest, I have even more detail in this app than my ChargePoint that I previously used. If you like this video, don't forget to like and subscribe. I'll post another video to show how easy it was to withdraw my earnings. See you in the next one.